Varroa destructor is the most devastating honeybee pest. WSU Bee Program is developing an innovative management method using entomopathogenic Metarhizium. First, we select a fungal strain that thrives in the hot honeybee colony environment. Then we culture that strain and mass produce it in our pilot production facility using organic brown rice. Because we can't rear Varroa in a laboratory setting, we collect them from the bees and off the frames inside a hive. By collecting these mites, we can use them in the selection process.
My name's Molly. I'm a master's student here in the Hopkins lab. Today we're collecting spores that we grew on brown rice as our media, and I'm going to be using them to make a spore solution, which we will then be applying to some Varroa mites in order to test the virulence of the fungus.
It takes around 5 to 6 days for Metarhizium to kill Varroa. To effectively test virulence, we keep the Varroa alive in the meantime by feeding them honeybee pupae. Wax moths are a common storage pest. During the colder months when we can't use mites, we use wax moth larvae to continue selecting these strains. This process ensures that our strains maintain their virulence against Varroa. With strains that show promise for high virulence and tolerance to the warm honeybee colony environment, we move into the field. In our treatment hives, the bees will be dispersing the Metarhizium as they remove the rice grains from their hive space. As the fungus penetrates through the Varroa exoskeleton, it begins to sporulate. Mites that fall onto sticky cards at the bottom of the hive space are randomly selected and plated on agar plates.
Hello, my name is Dr. Chelsea Albeg, and I am the postdoctoral in Dr. Brandon Hopkins' lab. Here we are looking to see if there is Metarhizium growing from any of the mites that dropped in the honeybee colonies.
Metarhizium that grows out of these infected mites are cultured and confirmed as our selected strain. The generous support from the Jonathan and Kathleen Altman Foundation has positioned our WSU Bee Program for tremendous and far-reaching impact. Because of your support, our program is able to make progress toward developing groundbreaking solutions for Varroa control.